Szasztocska, csak üdvözlet mindenkinek a Fallout New Vegas-nál, folytassuk is a talbajtuk. Itt van az én kis kutyuskám is. És ott hagytuk abba, hogy most már tényleg nekik ezek az Honest Hearts DLC-nek. Bár gondolom a indexkép miatt észrevettétek, hogy minden bizonyos fogom csinálni. No, oda ki kell menni a picsába, és igazából már most elküldhetném a francba a követőimet, mert ugyebár egy DLC-nél se lehet magaddal vinni őket. De mindegy, majd ott helyben megteszem. Most nincsen kedvem őket elküldeni. Kezdtek is buta, oda beakadtál. Hát nézzenek oda. Ezek a mesterséges intelligenciák manapság. Pedig nem is a Ubisoft készítette ezt a játékot. No. Akkor a mi dolgunk már csak az, hogy mondjuk menjünk a North Vegas Square-től. Pár perc séta az egész. Szerintem körülbelül 1 perc séta lesz. Hogyha nem állnak az utunkba, hogyha az utunkba állnak, akkor viszont már 2 lesz. De majd az én frankok is követőimmel intézik őket. Ugyebár nekem meg se kell húznom a ravaszt, mert én nem olyan profi vagyok. Hogy ez a fegyver van elővéve? Na mindegy. Ez egy frankó fegyver. Mennyi súly van nálam per pillanat? Ó, hát ez bőven elég lesz. Ezt a 2 szart én úgy eldobnám a picsát. Ja, már súlya sincsen. Hát ez szomorú. Hát ez kurva szomorú. Ide meg le lehetne menni, de miért mennék le, mikor nekünk el kell mennünk oda egy barlanghoz. Itt átvágunk szépen a kukoricáson, igen, egy gyönyörű kukoricás. Vagy ez búza volt? Tudja a fene, valami növény. Na mindegy, úgy fest, hogy igazából ellenségekkel se fogunk összefutni. Ez pozitív. Nagyon-nagyon pozitív, mert nincsen kedvem random emberekre lövöldözni per pillanat. Majd lesz rá bőven időm, mikor elérünk a... milyen... hova is kell mennünk? Hova fog minket elvinni? Ez a DLC. Ilyen kanyonos környékre, spoiler alert, körülbelül csak 2 éve jött ki ez a DLC. Zion? Azt hiszem a helynek a nevem. Tudja a fene. Na mindegy. Non mindegy. Mindegy, ha mondom, de a Grand Canyon környékén van a lényeg az, és itt van egy sírkő is. Nincsen ásót faszapó. Jelöltlen sírkő, minden bizony nem ismerték az embert. Na, Northern Passage. Ó, vagyunk már. Hé, neked van egy pimpolyod, haver, plusz ruhád is van. Ez csodás. Hello. Jed Masterson. Mennyi szon van ebben a játékban. Hi.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type. Hang on. Ain't you the one that wiped out the Crimson Caravan's Vegas branch not too long ago? Ought to thank you for that. Knocking McLafferty out of the running gives Happy Trails a market to expand into.
Na, szívesen máskor is. Zion! Okay, let's do it. Zion, here I come. Előbb még mesélj a munkáról inkább.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion. Plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Joshua Graham... Hát ő Cézárnak volt a jobb kezem. Hogyha... Ja, ő Cézárnak volt a jobb kezem, erről Cézár is mesélt meg, ott nagyon gyakran emlegetik. Igazából a Cézárnak a környékén.
Just don't. It makes the New Canaanites powerful uncomfortable.
De Burned meg hagyja, hogy jobban tetszik.
Don't talk about the Burned man either while
egy személy.
Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Mesélj még a bizniszedről.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the little loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell. You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we can't re-establish contact with this run, we'll be in real trouble. Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80, or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, they don't have the manpower to keep the raiders off. Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expenses than we'd ever earn. Don't know much about the place, but I can tell you about the people. The new Canaanites were some kind of religious group from before the war. They control the old city of Ogden, a ways north of Zion, and they got themselves a nice defensible mission in the canyon itself. Or they did. They trade a fair bit with the tribes in Zion. Well, the ones that don't try to kill them anyways. I ain't a praying man myself. They paid for their goods and dealt square with us. That's all I ever cared about. But don't think that just because they're religious, that they're pacifists. They take care of their own, and they're damn fine marksmen, too. Nope. Hence this caravan. If we don't make contact with the new Canaanites, Happy Trails might as well just shrivel up and die. Shoot.
Ugye pofán is oké, csak vicceltem. Kicsit túlreagáltam, haver. No. Mesélj nekem Zionról.
I've never been inside myself. Did some trading with the new Canaanites from their mission there. But that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war. But we got ourselves the location of a pass the new Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail. Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about. They're about what you'd expect. Crazy, jacked up on chems, violent as hell, and not too bright. The worst of the 80s, but we won't be passing through their turf on this run. That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the Whitelegs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs. Dangerous enough we won't be going near them if we can help it. I got no desire for my head to decorate some little gas station fort's walls, thanks.
Még egy-kettő kérdés. Nem akarok karavánozni. Menjünk.
I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friends behind.
Oh, szóval úgy.
Yeah. Reckon you will.
Csak 75 izénél kevesebbet vihetek magamnak poundra. Ez most komoly. Mindegy, váltsunk ezt szót ezekkel. Stella?
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself. Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes. Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie.
Még manapság is forgatnak pornófilmeket?
There while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
Szent szar, haver.
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermic power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the White Legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this. What's the difference? Raiders is raiders. Bunch of them swept into town and dragged off 2 working girls. Deputies and me gave pursuit, straight into 80s territory. By the time we caught up with the girls, there wasn't much left of them, so we turned for home. Made it back to Caliente without further losses, but we was watched the whole way. Never seen so few people cover so much land. Goddamn creepy. If the 80s had wanted to kill us, we would have been dead. Guess they figured we weren't worth the trouble.
Ezek aztán tudnak sokat beszélni, de engem érdekel, hogy...
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the Whitelegs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the Whitelegs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Aha, viszont hátásra.
Catch you another time, then.
Oké. És még akkor veled várjunk ezt ott, mert olyan gyönyörű hajad van.
Hey, little lady. Don't be scared to join this caravan. I'll keep a close eye on you. Real close. Promises.
Nem is tudom. Psycho függő lennél? Ne.
Hey, hey, hey! Fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using psycho! You want to know what I do, Toots? Anything I fucking want. I'm one of a kind. I've been places, see? And done things. Lots of them. And when it's time to kill shit up, hell yeah, I'm a fucking storm of death.
Abban biztos vagyok.
Something or someone make the mistake of crossing Ricky, I'll fucking dead-eye him, her, or it. In fact, that's my nickname. Dead-eye Ricky. That's my name.
Aha.
How you think? I shoot things in the eye. That's how good I am. Yeah, I'm that good.
Abban biztos vagyok.
Once I got jumped by 3 death jaws. Except actually it was 4 of them. Imagine that.
Milyen ironikus, hogy engem pont az előző epizódokban baszogattak a Dead Jaw.
I never panic. What I did was become a storm of death. Shot every one of them monsters pop in the eye.
Amúgy ezek Death Claw-ok, te kis buta.
No, you heard me right. Death jaws. They're like death claws, but bigger teeth. Or there was the time one of them Steel Brotherhood assholes made the mistake of messing with me. Last mistake he ever made.
Hát abban biztos vagyok.
What's it sound like I'm saying? If I was saying what you said I was saying, then yeah, I said it. I was walking along, minding my own, and up pops one of them Brotherhoods. He yells, "Hand over that laser rifle, asshole!" So I hand it over, just to make him think I'm scared. But really I'm not. I never am. Before he knows what hit him, I draw my 11mm machine gun and bam, bam, right through the eye slit in his helmet. DOA.
Uram, atyám, haver. Bulletproof bitch. Melyiket mondja meg nekem? Legyen ez.
Then I guess this dumb fucker's armor must have been D-series or something. All I know is he died up real dead when I killed him, okay?
Na, még valami más speciális skill?
Well, I grew up near Dayglow out west, so yeah. I grew a 3rd nut that glows in the dark. I'll drop trout for you out on the trail after dark, sis. Let you see what you're working with. Know what I mean?
Ezért még XP-t is kapok, szóval inkább ez...
Hey! That's... Man, what a bitch! I was just being friendly!
Na. Pip-boy.
Nice job, Eagle Eye. Of course I got a pit boy and a vault suit. So what? Where the fuck you think? Vault 2-2. That's where I grew up. Oh, you've been to Vault 2-2, huh?